Very soon it's going to be Earth Day and then Arbor Day. So we're really celebrating trees and nature. So trees clean the air and they produce oxygen so that we can breathe. And they keep soil together when it's muddy. They give us fruit and nuts. And they provide shelter for animals and insects like birds and squirrels and butterflies. And squirrels love to build their nests in trees, like this little guy named George. And they love the nuts and seeds they get to eat. What's up, everybody? Today I am going to make a squirrel in a tree. And I don't know, I felt like this little guy George was just posing for me. So I took that photograph and I said, you know what, I'm going to go home and draw him. So I'm starting at the top with the head. And so it just got some really nice little cheeks, some ears. Going to do the same thing on the other side, being nice and symmetrical. Next, we're just going to put some nice ovals for the eyes. They're really far apart and closer to the edge of the face. Adding some nice, beautiful, dark eyeballs. And then a beautiful round nose in the middle. Next, I'm going to add this part of the mouth on the sides. Just like some little letter U's going up to the nose from the middle. And then adding the mouth right here. Now I'm going to add the body, nice and chubby, cute as can be, staying symmetrical on both sides. And now I'm going to sketch 2 little arms like this, almost like letter V's, because he's kind of holding his hands up like this. All right, so he's sitting on this branch, and so I'm just going to put his little feet like they're kind of, the claws are hanging from the other side, as you can see a heel. And now we're just going to round it out. So now it's tail time, and he's about as tall as his tail. I think tail is even a little bit longer. Let's make it nice and fluffy, and it kind of curls up at the end. Using my pencil to make some nice sketches. Some loose shading to make this look like fur, just all over the place. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some branches and some twigs or little branches so that I can hang some leaves on those eventually. Now, as you can see, I went ahead and painted my little squirrel George, but you can color him with crayon, color pencil, marker, anything. I went ahead and painted. Now I'm painting the background with all this beautiful sky blue, letting that dry. And now I'm going to add brown for the branches. It's a little bit like the squirrel because they camouflage in the tree. So they have to look kind of similar to what's going on up there. And they hide behind the leaves. It's a perfect place to put a lovely little nest. Here's one of my favorite things. It's shadows, because shadows make things look a little more real when you're painting. So I'm just adding a little black to the bottom or the underside of each of these limbs or branches, because basically branches are like really skinny cylinders. Now it's time to do some leaves in 2 different shades. So one is a lighter, one is a darker for light and shadow, and they're gonna look beautiful. Look how amazing George looks in his tree. I can't wait to show him because you know I am. And I hope you have fun making your squirrel, and I will talk to you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you are amazing. Bye-bye.